Okay, yesterday we had a quiz and I was checking the quizzes and I was amazed that you have done this mistake. If there's a function called f of x equal to x power 4 minus 6x squared minus, let's say, minus x, then if we replace all the values of x by minus x, this would be minus x power the same minus same, and this one also replaced with minus x. So if we evaluate it, this would be, because it's odd power of the negative, it would be the same thing. Minus 6 would remain the same, this would remain the same, it's even power of negative number. But for this one, it would become x. Since this is equal to this part, until they are equal, but this is where things get a bit messy, and we do not have this one equal to this one. So in this case, we cannot say that f of x is equal to f of minus x, and we cannot write it as f of x equal to negative of f of minus x, or we cannot write f minus x equal to negative of f of x. So in those cases, it is neither even nor odd function. But if the case is that we can write f of minus x equal to f of x, then it is an even function. And if we can write f of minus x as negative of the same function, then it is an odd function. So do we have an example? Yes, we do. In case when f of x was without this one, so what do we have? 4 minus 6x squared. Then if we had replaced it, f of every x with minus x, then this one would turn out to be minus x minus 6 minus 6 raised to the same power. We're not changing anything, we're just replacing x with minus x. So what do we get? We would get x power 4 minus 6x squared. Since this one is equal to the original one, so easily we can conclude that this is equal to the original f of x. So this is an even function. But in cases where, for example, we say g of x, I'm trying to just distinguish between the two, so that it is different. X power 5 minus 3x cube minus x. So whenever I would replace x with minus x, this would be something like this. For every x, I'm writing minus x. So what do we get? We get minus x power 5. We can write minus x power 5 as well, but I'm writing this way. Minus 3 minus x cube minus plus x. So if I write it again, it would be minus x power 5 minus x cube, of course 3x cube. So at the end it would be minus x. Is it same as this one? Yes, it is. So we can say this is equal to negative. The only thing which distinguishes from the original one, so it should be g of x. So this g of minus x is equal to g of x. So in this case, it is called an odd function. The only way we can have in algebra when we have the independent variable replaced with negative of that, we would get the same function with a negative sign. It is an odd function. And if it is, when it is replaced with negative x, we get the same function. It is an even function. And all those cases other than those of even and odd, we cannot say if it is not even then it is odd, or if it is not odd it is even. We cannot say that. It would be either even or odd. And the third possibility is always there. The third possibility is it is neither even nor odd. So I'm repeating the whole, or summarizing the whole thing again. There are three possibilities. The function when reflected or given the negative value of the variable, it can be either even when it is equal to the same function, something like this. It is symmetric, or something like this. It is symmetric about y. This one is symmetric about x. And if it is not symmetric, something like this. If we replace x with y, function would remain the same. We replace x with negative x, then the function is the same, but it is only a reflection of the same function. So in that case, it is called an odd function, something like this. So this is a reflection of this. We are just replacing all the x which were positive with what were negative, and we are getting a different function, but actually it is not different. It is just a reflection of the function at x equal to 0. So it could be symmetric about another axis as well. It could be symmetric about a line as well. So, but right now we are considering those which are symmetric about x equal to 0, this line, what the y-axis.